30 minutes. I don't know why. But look, I started us off in here, so I have to backtrack through here. Yay! Alright, let's go. Cutscenes.
What's the news on our friend Leon?
He's not making it easy. The sample?
Sadler's got it.
Sadler's got it. It seems he sniffed out our little game.
Perfect.
Just so we understand each other clearly, I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything clever, I will
murderate you, girl.
Is that so?
Maybe.
You know, I met Wesker long before you.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
Yeah, we'll see.
What a very informative cutscene. That scared my dog. There you are, baby. Hell yeah. We're not going back to the merchant, though. There's another one way up here. What do I have? It's been a week since I played, so I don't quite remember. Let's go ahead and heal. Why not? I have so many healing items. No. I'm out of shells already? Yes, I am. Son of a bitch. I thought it gave me like 10. Guess not. What do I have? I got this stuff. We won't be encountering raiders for quite some time. Oh, wow. Okay, then. I guess we'll just go through that stuff for whatever reason. Yeah, that's how you get there. So I wonder where that sound came from. But of course, he fucking starts sprinting the moment I get my eye on him. Get out of here. Fucking bastard. Oh, video games. Oh, you can knife this window. Yay. You can knife the upper part. Yeah. Fuck those boards. What have they ever done for us besides be boards? I'm hoping I have enough ammo for the next boss. I should. Of course, that's not saying much, is it? I'm always iffy on this next boss. It's Sadler. It's Krauser that I'm not too iffy on because he can be done with a knife. Now there is a chance that you will die here. It at least has happened to everybody. I've heard the stories. We're not gonna watch that go all the way up. I don't think there's anything behind us, is there? Nope. All right. As soon as you step over this last line here, you're good in the scene. Yeah, I've heard stories about people like eating spaghetti or whatever, and then the thing pops up for this, like the second time.
Been a long time. Come.
swear I just heard a cat meow in that music.
Krauser. I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you? You're the one who kidnapped Ashley. You got on quick, as expected.
I know America
After
like the
all,
back
you
of
and I
my
both
2
know where we
hands.
come from. What do you want?
Laugh.
The sample Sadler developed, that's all.
Oh, there we go.
Leave
Thankfully, it's
Ashley
not
out of this.
stupid like RE5
I
and
needed her to buy
declares
Sadler
you missed the
trust
button
me.
the moment it
Like you,
happens.
I'm American.
Oh, oh, the models disappeared. Man, this is all jank.
You got her involved just for that?
I love this scene, it's so cool. And when you die, I've died there more times than probably any other part. He does like a weird cut up through your chest. It's really weird.
Well, for Umbrella's sake. Umbrella. Almost
The plot
lost
thickens.
Enough talk.
Well, you can see through his
Die,
freaking
comrade.
model. Man, I've never noticed that before either. That's nuts. You can see through his model of where he was cut in the open part of his shirt.
Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
That's weird.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
You knew each other?
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some other time.
Thus ends mission 4, I think, for Ada.
Enjoy the reunion with your old friend.
As a matter
Matter of fact, I did.
Wonderful. I wouldn't want my special guests on the island feeling unattended.
Guess I'm supposed to thank you, right?
Ah, I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't I introduce you to it?
It should keep you busy.
Can't remember the name, huh? A senior moment, perhaps.
Oh,
Thanks, subtitles.
Enjoy the fun.
And it is the boss fight I was referring to. You can climb back up the ladder if you want, but I don't... I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. Yeah, nothing here. I didn't think so. Now, since we're gonna beat this today, I will, depending on how long it'll take, I might start another game to stream. So, whenever we get done with this, I'm gonna try and figure out the next game to stream. I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. I've been leaning more towards another Resident Evil title, but I don't know. I don't want this to be like a Resident Evil only channel. Unlocking. Now let's just run at it. Like a bunch of fools. It doesn't matter if you run at it or if you just sit there. You're able to do the command anyways. Yeah, why not? Let's just use this. There's an emerald here, but wait, what's this? If you press square a second time, you can sit in it like a king. There's no time. Why? But here's the thing. If you look at the throne, you sit in it, and then it faces you back this way, you're supposed to be able to look up and just see. Because it positions the camera like this. That's how I knew that thing was already there. That's what that is for. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it's for.
Welcome. Got some rare. What you
got for me, man?
Is that all strength?
Fuck yeah.
Thank you. What are you selling?
So actually gonna keep those incendiary grenades. I'm pretty sure they're good against the next boss. Which, if I remember correctly, the next boss is like a weird ass name. It's called like U2 or something, U3 or something like that. I think it's called U3. I was thinking of the band, honestly, when I said that. I didn't mean to say U2.
What are you buying?
Every time I say it's a stupid
Come
name,
back anytime.
I always end up thinking of the band. How about when the boss fight kind of starts? That's when I'll talk about my week. I kind of forgot to talk about that. Gives me a little something to yammer on about. I thought there was a, yeah, no, there's not. Now, this is probably something weird to address. And yes, we get to fight in that. Big whoop. So some people will probably wonder why I don't use the map. Let's be real here. The triangle button has no real function. It's just a map. I don't think anybody ever looks at the damn thing. I don't think. At least I've never personally looked at it. And I've never cared to buy the treasure maps because to me it's just a waste of money.
What is that?
Frame dipping. Alright, let's get on with it. Just run right past them when you start. Knife those. Some of those you cannot knife, but just go ahead and knife them. And keep your fingers on the L2, R2 triggers. Just be ready to dodge at any second. See? Just be ready. And there's only two combinations of the buttons. It's the L2, R2, and the X and square. There we go. So with this one, you can kind of get it done a little early. So what I like to do is come over here. You're gonna waste some ammo, but the dot has a huge, like this thing has a huge hitbox. Just go ahead and shoot it, and it opens up that grate. I think if you go back here, I think. Yep. Nope. There we go. Missed a little bit of bullets, but it's alright. It keeps us from being trapped in here. Just turn around, hit this one. And he will take a fuck ton of health from you. Better. Look at that, I even got free movement. Worthless ammo. Press the door. Boom. And you can kind of do the same thing here. I think with one or two of these, I think. I don't remember this one all too strong. No, I don't think there's anything you can do with this one, but this one's fairly easy to do because this is the one that activates with him instantly. Maybe you could throw a grenade over this. I've never tried it, and I don't think I ever will. But I don't think I've ever tried the rocket launcher method either. It might work. It might not work. The hitboxes for this might not be turned on until you actually hit square for this. So go ahead and hit square. And then he transforms. And honestly, in here, this isn't that bad. Because he'll miss generally the first time you just run by him. You run in here, and then you just gotta kind of maneuver around. Come on. And I've never really had him attack me through these walls. I mean, there's always a chance it could. I don't think he will. Careful, that is a grab. It doesn't show him doing a whole lot, but he does have a grab, and that was that. Be ready for your QTEs. And don't worry, 30 seconds is plenty of time. Sometimes he won't even snap at you at all. Goodbye, bitch. I really wonder how Leon got down from there. Because I don't think it was this close. I'm pretty sure it was way higher. Like, almost right there. Whatever, though. So, I think there's more goodies in here. I'll just use a normal green nerve for now. Make sure all your stuff is reloaded before going in here, because this boss fight will drag. If you want, use a few magnum bullets. It will definitely make the fight go quicker. For this, I will most likely take off the scope. Don't ever run through the door on your left, Leon. Why would you never do that? Oh, it's like it was planned. Yeah, red herb. So, he is not faster than you by any means. You do have to keep moving. Use the red barrels to your advantage here. You could shut him behind the bars, but it's not foolproof. But it does let you have free shots at him. You will want to stand back. This is where you'll want to use this guy. Try and shoot the parasite if possible, or aim for his head. That's where you're going to get crit damage. See, he'll break down the gate. So just stay on the move. And these do not regenerate, so, use them sparingly if you need to. This is where he'll start doing an annoying move. You can hear him doing it. He'll have a progressive kind of bite. Then he'll burrow underground. And then you get a dodge. And then he'll come right back up. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of not. It is what it is, though. So yeah, just be careful. He'll use it way more often. But thankfully, though, they made it to where he can't stun lock you. So once he gets one bite out of those three that he'll do, it's all down. It's all uphill from there, basically. And you'll always do the backflip animation. There is no rolling. Yeah, that's it. No? Jeez. I don't think he's ever stayed underground this long for me. Ever. Ever before, anyways. Oh, it looks like the host died. I don't think I've ever noticed that before either. Must be why the body's moving slower. Yep, there you go. And it just shows him dying. Oh, I figured I could skip it. Cannot. It gives you a fuck ton of money. It gives you 50. Thankfully that boss has low health, because technically I guess it's because you sort of dealt with him, and I use air quotes with my fingers for that, as he fell out of the weird floaty platforms. I don't know why they had those floaty platforms there anyways. What do you want to go? What do you want to do here? Just go back. I'm going to skip that. Because there's another herb right here. Then we'll just go back the way we came. It's always nice to have these extra herbs, isn't it? Man, we might finish this quicker than I thought. If any luck, we'll finish this in an hour and 30 minutes. I might start another game. That, or I might just stop streaming tonight, and I'll just try to pick up something else maybe tomorrow or the next day. There's something in here. It's a grenade! So this part's a little fun. It's kind of a little kickback. Get your handgun if you got bullets in it. You want to go to this ladder? Don't jump. Don't climb down it. Just shoot a barrel. Almost everyone dies. And normally what I do, I generally just sit at the top of the ladder and just let them all come to me, but I guess we got a little time, but I don't want to waste too much time. Life's all about time and money. I don't know if I've ever pointed it out, don't knife the barrels. For some reason they made it to where they explode. They changed that in 5, thank God. Remember I did that one time when I was fighting an enemy. I just happened to be near a barrel. I just happened to be near a barrel. Sorry. That sounded way better than my head. Yeah, I was trying to knife a dude near a barrel and it exploded. And if you look directly up when you jump down, there's an emerald and you can knife it. If you aim it just right. I think. Yep, there you go. I swear I could knife that. You know, is there anything in this? No, there's not. Turn right here. There's our last piece of the cat, of the Lynx. Linux, Google Chrome. And here's 5,000 more. The game's just giving us stuff now. So this is normally where I crack down on the home range, the shooting range. If I don't have enough money, because this is your final chance to get what you need here, because I don't think there are any more shooting ranges. So if you need to get it done, this is the last time. That being said, I think we're good to go on Krauser, because this is also the merchant that sells the exclusive for the Broken Butterfly.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you buying?
I just want to go ahead and buy it.
Is that all, stranger?
Look at that cost.
Thank you.
So yeah, for some reason you haven't micromanaged your money super hard like I have. That's your chance to, excuse me. That, room is the last chance you'll get to get major amounts of money in a easy way. Well, it's easier if you're good at aiming. I suck at aiming, so.
What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Ah. Thank you.
And I know I think maybe 2 or 3 episodes ago, I missed a yellow eye, I think it was, for the stupid mask. There are times where I miss it, and I'm sorry that I missed it. Just look it up or buy a map in the game. Look it up online or buy a map in the game. Where you can get it, because right off the top of my head I can't remember. But it's in the castle somewhere. Oh man, I love looking at this. This is, I don't know why, this is to me the most interesting place. It's just ruins, but you have this epic fight here. I love this fight.
So, you two are all hooked up now, is that it?
Where's Ashley?
Do you really want to know?
Well, yeah, that's why I'm here.
She's beyond that gate. But you'll need 3 insignias to open it.
What are you gonna do, Krauser?
There's one in the north, and the other in the east.
And let me guess, you got the last one.
It pretty much means you're on a tight leash.
Got his
Sounds like you
arms.
thought this one out pretty well.
When you start this fight off, please just run over here. If you get hit, it's fine. Being over there at the start is not the best place to be. Eventually he will stop shooting things. So just kind of poke your head out and aim. Just hit him a time or 2 and he'll come about hit. He will come over here. If you need to. It's probably a good idea to shoot him with this. Because it does more damage. It'll get him over here quicker. So run back here. He generally won't make it over here. So just wail on him. He'll just run in a straight line the whole time, and he'll throw a flashbang to end this. And he'll go hide again. Now, this is why it's my favorite part, because this part is, to me, a little more unpredictable. You can freely go through here, grab the stuff that you need, just magnum ammo here. Sorry, I had to adjust. So, being up here, it's kind of a weird thing. You can't see him from down here, but he will normally cast a shadow. So you're going to want to jump down. And this is where it's going to get dicey, because you can't really run back in and aim at him all, and run back up there and get cover. It's better to just sit here. And sometimes what I'll do, I'll throw a grenade or 2. He's on the left, yep. No, and you can't shoot the grenade, which is what I did there. And he's doing his little dance moves like that. You can't hit him at all. Yeah, good thing about that grenade is that it lunged me forward. Sometimes it does lunge you forward with a roll. Other times, not so much. You want to make a left here. Get these handgun bullets. It's better to get them before you exit the area, which this is the door to exit. And he will be on top of that house. So right here, he can't hit you. He can't even break the sandbags here, the wall. In the other areas, he can break the walls. He can also break these pillars, so if you're taking over behind one, be sure to be ready to move. There we go.
Getting a bit rusty.
roll. Get him down here with us. What the fuck?
Oh, we're talking.
Get out of here, Krauser. And sometimes when he just tries to knife you like that, just pop him in the face.
That's what I'm talking.
Just make sure you're getting close enough to where he will get in that stance. Then there's this. That does almost no damage to him.
Good, Leon.
So here's a weird one, and it kind of seems to be weird about it. I think if Krauser's on the roof, or he's still fighting you, these robots will appear. Oh shit. That's good. Put those there. It's either that or if you stay in this house, I think, for too long, the robots will appear. There will be robots that will appear, and they'll be in odd places. Well, damn. Well, you know what that means. Let's get them out of here. Oh yeah, because this is what I want to keep doing every time I pick up an item. I guess I need to be using some grenades. How many do I have? 3 of these, 3 of these, 5 of these. It's a little stupid to use the shotgun in this fight. At least until the next little area.
What do you intend to do restoring Umbrella? To bring order and balance to this insane world of ours.
A psycho like you can't bring order or balance.
Big words, Leon,
You
big
don't
words.
seriously think a conservative mind can chart a new course for the world, do you?
Ready, stance. And up he jumps. Oh, no. So weird thing about this one, just stand right here and just start shooting him. And then he'll just jump down here.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. Just get a shot in the face. That's exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, as you can tell, it's pretty easy to bait him. Whenever he just does the double backflip, just get right on him. There's some ammo hiding out over here too. Ah, shit. I would say get rid of this, because I'm not really going to need it. That is, if I don't have enough flash grenades. I'll just keep the flash grenades, I'll get rid of this thing. See, sometimes I just do too good. I do too good at the video game, guys. Freaking inventory's full. And here I was earlier about how I'm like, oh, I might lose a time or two or not have enough ammo for the U3 fight. I don't know why you can't just stick your arm through that without having to do that. Whatever. I think this is where those robots pop up, maybe. I know Krauser pops up behind this wall right there. No? Huh. Guess it's random when he does it. Whatever. Now this for sure is where the robots will pop. I'm gonna go ahead and waste a frag on them. In fact, I'll waste this thing on them. I've never tried it, so I want to try it. Oh yeah, maybe. That's a good one. So weird thing about these is they explode when they get too close. So you'll want to definitely avoid that damage, if at all possible. Shit. Hey look, the one time I pressed the triangle button. So what you'll want to do is just shoot them before they see you, and for some reason their line of sight is not that great. So the way I normally take is going through here, because some of them can't shoot you. I think it's the flying ones that can shoot you. Those ones stuck in the ground, I think we'll send a flying one here. And then they too will also eventually jump out of the ground. So yeah, let's just go ahead.
What is it that you fight for, comrade?
Yeah, fuck you, I'm not responding.
Past, I
I'm
suppose.
responding, just kidding.
Umbrella.
Umbrella. Bro. So yeah, just go through there and take this herb and they'll leave you alone. Just run right past all of them. we picked up that yellow herb. Do I have? Yes, I do. There's some more magnum ammo. I'm actually going to have to use the magnum here because I don't have enough room. Because there's also, I think there's also some shotgun shells up here. I think. Oops. There we go. Hey, that clears up a little. Never mind, I will have to use magnum. You know what? I might use a couple shots from it anyways. That way I just have 2 slots of bullets. I don't exactly need many. So go ahead and do not go in there yet. Just go ahead and go over here and pick up the items. No need to common herbs yet. So this is where the fight gets great. I mean, it's been great, but this is the greatest part of it. You know, climax. Holy Beast Eagle.
Two down, one more to go, Krauser. We'll see about that.
Pretty sure the clip ejected out of that TMP when he threw it on the ground. He is totally giving you the finger.
Witness the power!
He hates you.
You've lost it completely, Krauser. Prepare for your death, Leon.
The great thing about that is, well, now we're on a timer, so we have to kill him at a time limit or else we do die. And boy, he drops seriously here. Great thing about that QTE, by the way, is that even if you miss it, you still have a chance to get back in the fight. You just have to mash, I think, square to get back in it. We're gonna use a shotgun. Oh yeah, that takes way too long. That move will do a fuck ton of damage. You don't want to get hit by it. Try not to get back into a corner if possible. And a lot of these you just do, like, get away from by backing off. Ah, shit. Yeah, see, it does a lot of damage, but the jumping slice does way more. That'll do a little damage, not a whole lot. Jesus. Alright, bitch. Come on. I'll just keep using these, why not? Don't want to get back into a corner here. Delayed. Oh, yep, and this. There's this too. You're on the like the middle of the version, he kicks you. That's when that'll happen. Oops. Come on, you. Whoa! Okay. Wow, I don't think that's ever happened before. Okay, we're actually gonna have to kill it here. Come on, asshole. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. there we go. Alright, it just shows him dying. It really does. So skip that cutscene because will waste time. I really don't know if we have time. We're gonna make it by like the freaking millisecond. So just mash. Don't stop mashing square, so you will lose time. Oh, mashing the confirmation button depending on the version you're playing. There you go. We made it with 3 seconds to spare. So, word of advice, don't use the shotgun in that fight. Alright, because using the Magnum, really using it for Sadler, honestly, I don't feel like it's that big of a deal compared to this. Because this one you're timed. Excuse me. Because that fight you're timed with Krauser's fight, but with Sadler's, you're not timed. You can take as much time as you want to kill him. It's just the fight can drag if you don't use the Magnum.
So, it seems you killed Krauser too. How shall I return my appreciation?
What are you talking about? I thought he was with you.
What are you talking about?
Think again.
Did you really think I'd trust an American? To tell you the truth, I was contemplating how to get rid of him. But thanks to you, that's no longer necessary.
You were just using him right from the start.
Oh, I must hand it to you. You've demonstrated quite a bit of promise by killing Krauser. When your
Talks to him like he's a
assimilation with Las
baby.
Plagas is complete, I'll have you serve
So
as
that's my
god.
god. Because I still trust
Fortunately, I'm gonna have to decline
Americans.
your generous offer. I have prior engagements.
Enjoy your smart mouthing while you can.
Okay. And of course here, you don't see anybody, but of course during the cutscene you do. This is where the game's action side will start to pick up. Damn. Damn is all he has to say. I would be like, how in the fuck am I supposed to get past that?
Hey, it's about time.
Sorry, bad traffic. I'll cover you.
That's what I call backup.
My name's Mike. You looking for firepower, you come to the right place.
Alright. So this is a weird, that's kind of like a weird part of the game. It's better to, it's fine to use your shotgun here. I wouldn't say it's better, but it's fine too. You need it. They will take rotating shots at you. So you can go ahead and get a little closer here. And Mike will see that you're in trouble, so you can, you know, do what he says and take cover somewhere when he sees you. Yeah, right now, myself. I'm still surprised they even bothered modeling a helicopter. Of course, he's still doing his own thing for no reason way over there. Oh, he's out of bounds. I think there's a nice little thing too if you shoot at him. Try one more shot.
Are you crazy?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go down here. There's two ways that this you can go. You can either go up top or you can go through here. I have to choose over here. You can only just skip all this crap. I would personally advise not to skip it, but whatever. Sometimes I skip the stuff, sometimes I don't. It's not the best way to do it all the time. Gave me 30 points of ammo. So yeah, go up to this guy. It should be about 2 swings. There'll be another turret. Just move fast under here in the range. I wouldn't worry about that barrel. I think there's maybe a yellow herb in it. Keep the shot at me. Same with this guy. Just go up the ladder. Then change it over here. He'll be over there. What we want to do is run from there, and run this way. Get one right here. Just kind of sit here for a minute. There's going to be a lot of enemies hammering at you here. Much it damages him, but it does damage him. Let's see. Let's use a couple of grenades on him because he knows we'll stun him. If it blows him up. Yo, help me with J.J. Abrams. Just keep shooting in the face. Don't stun him off pretty much. Yeah, you're behind me, bro. Hi there. Get out of here. So we're going to go ahead and open this, but we're going to make our way back up here. J.J. Abrams dropped a lot of cash. That would be needed. I want it. Hey now, chill out. There we go. I guess I can pick it up though. I have a ton of shit in here. There we go. Why not? I might just buy the mine or something fancy, because why not? Yeah, you still win on them back there. Too bad we're just about to say bye-bye to that area. This part sucks. Just immediately head left. Go to the top. This part's weird. So you're gonna want to kind of stay this direction out here. Cover reason, after you kill it, he'll, destroy one of them. The one that you've already killed. Get out. Yes, he understands. Okay, you're dead. There you go, guy. This is the game we want to do here. As soon as they're done shooting, just run for it. Mike will kill you here if he tells you to move. So you're gonna have to take a bullet or two from this guy. Really? Sometimes I swear. Get out of here. Okay. That's finally over with. So all we have now are these idiots spawning over there. Nothing else is really going on here after you kill the dudes with the turrets. Which is nice, considering all that's happening. Oh, you shouldn't put that up there. Too late for that. A little too late for that. And that's it for this area. So we're gonna want to put this bad boy back on. And then before we go up completely, I remember if it's one of these. There it is. It's up there. It's on the second pillar on the left. Just take a shot at it. And of course it'll trigger the cutscene, but you can turn it back around and get it.
Take cover!
You need a model there. Of course,
Thanks. When we get out of here, drinks are on me.
Yeah, hey, I know a good bar.
I've seen that missile. It curved multiple times.
Mike!
Why can't they do that in this when I shoot them?
make sure you're the next to go, Sadler.
Ooh, I'm sorry, Leon.
Sadler, you bastard!
It's nothing to get all
I've always
about.
questioned that subtitle
Don't
there.
tell me you've never swatted a bothersome fly. In essence, it's the same thing.
What did you say? Insects' life doesn't compare to human lives.
When you've acquired this power, you too will understand.
Guess it's another good reason to get the parasite out of my body.
I wish you luck.
Gave me luck. And the nice thing about that cutscene too, most of the people, the enemies he kills, ends up giving you stuff. I don't know why. It's just a nice little touch. Sometimes they won't even drop a single thing. I think in professional mode they don't. Yeah, we got quite a bit of handgun ammo for doing this. Anyway, and of course one of these, we'll look up. Oh. I don't think there's anything behind. No. Yeah, there's definitely nothing there. I don't think there's anything up here either. Nope. But you turn around after you jump down the ladder, you get a pearl pendant.
Leon, you okay?
Yeah.
It's happening. What were you about to do with that hand, Ada? I don't even know how the fuck he's able to still even walk after getting just stabbed in the leg. No water. That's honestly how I take most of my pills if I ever have to take pills.
Yeah. But
If
before
I have
that, I
like
gotta
a thing of
save
Tylenol,
Ashley.
I
Fine.
generally don't take
Let's
water
split up.
with it, because if I just don't have water handy, I don't have water handy. See ya, girl. It just shows her walking out the door. It's fine. It's fine. So I don't think there's anything. No, there's nothing. You can tell though we're about to go into a weird compound. Very small compound. And of course, our friend is back. You can hear him. And of course, the thing that raises the most questions from everybody, what the fuck? It is not explained what this is. Shinji Mikami has never even come out and said anything as far as I know about what this thing in this bag is. But you can kill it. And then, what the hell is this thing? Let's go ahead and scour the room for some more goodies. More magnum bullets. I've wasted what, like 5 or 6 in that fight. I now have way more than I had before, which to me is pretty damn funny. Of course, you can go through here without him seeing you. He's in the last door on the left. You can go through here without him seeing you. If you want to bypass him, you can. He's gonna see you when you walk in here, I'm pretty sure. No? Okay, so whenever we get closer. Yeah, you can totally bypass him. Just stand like this if you want to bypass him. See, there he is in there. He's he's walking after us. Literally just old school Resident Evil tactics. You can do this shit in RE2 with Mr. X. Just get behind this desk and he can't reach over it. Of course, it will take him a millennium to get over here. And we don't really need any more money. We have like 300,000. We really don't need any more. Quite honestly. I'll just show you that we can bypass. I might end up killing. I can't make up my mind. I guess for ammo's sake, we'll just save the money, won't we? Save the ammo. Sorry. Oh, nope. You want to come over here, buddy? Or not? You can go that way. That's good too. No, his pathing sometimes fucks up. But it takes it a second for him to even get down there anyways, so I don't think there's anything in here. Nope. I don't think there's anything in here either. So yeah, just juke past him. And of course, once you get up here, I don't think he can hit you. I've never personally stayed around to see. But as we can see, what hurts in waiting? I have like 1 million healing items, which I probably won't even end up using half for Sadler. Let's just wait and see. I've never really cared to find out. He doesn't do anything to you. Maybe we can knife his head from here, maybe. Yeah. Oh yeah. That just blew right off. Alright. This is the final stretch here. We're about to beat the video game. Let's go ahead and combine those. And put this here. This room can be difficult because the room's laid out really weird. So what I like to do is I like to use these pallets for cover. Since they're slanted, they make I don't know why they can't see you here. But once you start shooting at them, they actually do see you. I don't know why. Matter of fact, I'm going to get rid of this thing because we don't need it anymore. So you can get rid of the special scope for sure at this point. This is normally what I like to do here. Because you have a little bit of cover for your body behind these belts, because since they're curved to the left and you aim to the right, move that side. And they will eventually just come. Like I said, this is the last stretch, and it can be really awkward fighting them all this big open left. So I'd say just try to be as patient as you can with it. Eventually, I think a JJ spawns. Either spawns when you get up the stairs. When you kill enough enemies. Yes, Apple Daddy. Oh, yeah, there he goes. Once you touch the stairs, then. This is when you should probably start going into the room. I don't really have a strategy too well for this because normally I do just kind of stand back and deal with it that way. That's what these barrels are here for. Just stay behind that a little bit. Too unlike what we've done before. You know, something I've never really thought about before. I don't know if you can shoot the barrels here or not. I've never tried. Can I use this? Not. Can I use this? No. And of course, while fighting this dude, you can go ahead and get the key cards that are in here. I like to kill him first, at least. Get him out of the way. So, let's go ahead and go up here, and we'll go ahead and start the little thing for this room. There's some stuff in these lockers. Some goodies. There's a flashbang here. I have a lot of those, don't I? So what you want to do is you want to kill that guy. Had that. He should be up here. He had a red bandana on, so I'll try to ID some of the red bandana. You should get it. Yeah, this all with JJ isn't too much to a degree. At least for me it is. I can't keep track of all that going on. Yeah, there it is. Second one there. Oh, buddy. They can be added down there. Here we go. Let's both those beads. Oh, wait. So you don't want to be caught in any weird animations, and then you just hit them. So yeah, once you get the key card, you just go back up here and you can get the thing. Oh, and there's that dumb thing there. I always miss it. That suitcase. And once you do that, just jump down here, get this guy. It's one of the things. There's just handgun bullets here. There's nothing else in that second locker. There's just a bunch of them running in circles in here. And of course the door opens. No. Wait. I just thought it was weird changing the that resolves. I think there's two dudes with shields here. Yep. Blast them with a shotgun and just run by. Or you can knife them if a parasite pops up, just run through the door. Oh, parasite. Alright, we're good.
You'll soon harbor an awesome power. Yet it seems you would rather choose death.
I'm taking Ashley back, whether you like it or not.
Ah, the audacity of youth.
So you heard the ambience in the background, like the music. You hear that in Fallout. No lie. Seizure inducing.
Leon, now!
Leon, now! Curl that tail, Mr. Ozzy. I want you to curl that tail, please. Did you really think I was just a man?
Let's go.
Let's go, Jiggle Tits. Come on. But what could possibly stop it? Oh, the big red stuff that practically says shoot me on it. That'll stop it. And with that, we're good. This is not the last merchant. Not yet. Alright, you can go back into the room that we just had that cutscene in, and you can loot it. There's a little bit of loot in there.
Welcome. Got a selection of good that
There's
what
just
are
a
you
different
selling?
route, though, to get there.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Ah.
Wow.
What are you buying?
400,000.
What are you buying?
It's crazy.
What are you selling? Come back any time.
So there's some notes over there, but we don't really care.
Wait.
See, the big dudes are in here for whatever fucking reason. I think these guys have parasites, and they're the only ones that are like them that have them. Let's go ahead and take 5 seconds and do this. Why not? Hell yeah. Fuck. That's not smart. I honestly didn't think, though, that the back one would push him. That's fine, though. I have a shotgun for this reason. So you want to be careful, though, that Ashley's only one of these in this. As far as I know, with a parasite. I don't think there are any more like it. And of course, this is where we can go back into the room where Ada had her big bout with Saddle Uppercut. What were they going to do to her? My guess is they were trying to freeze her, but that's just because there was like all that, what was that? Frost or dew, or that's not dew, but whatever the crap all that cold cloud shit was that was in there. You get herb and you get magnum ammo to prepare you for the big fight ahead. But yes, you do fight Sadler in this room as Ada, and it is, to me, it's difficult. Die, computer.
This hunk of junk? I don't know about this, Leon.
This hunk of
There's only one way to find out. You operate.
Ow. Just pop my wrist.
You sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Orgasm.
How are you feeling?
Like $1,000,000.
I thought you were gonna die. Alright. Guess I'm up.
If you want to hear some anime moans, here you go. You know, red doesn't normally mean
okay?
complete. Red normally means like, hey, something's going wrong.
I don't know about you, but I think it's time we go home.
Next, the final chapter. Phew, thank God it's out. Well, let's go on to the final boss. This game even gives us more bullshit. So I think there is... No? I thought there was a thing in there, but I guess there isn't. Alrighty. Man. I'm so ready for this. Like, what is that? 40? If I have 43 Magnum bullets, you never get this many in any other Resident Evil game ever.
Got a selection.
If you do, it's RE5. You don't even get this much in 6. You never get this. You never even have more than 2 bullets in 6.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Can we buy something stupid? For the sake of buying something stupid, I could buy this. I don't think I have room for it.
Right.
Let's see. I definitely don't have room for it. That's alright. I guess I don't have to buy anything stupid. This is where I could wish I could at least buy a little bit of ammo, but whatever. It's not always about the ammo, is it? And because I don't want it, we're gonna throw this at Sadler when we start the fight. I'll probably miss, because to me it's really hard to aim
Something's
the
not
eggs.
right. Ashley, you stay here.
Stay here completely unprotected. See, this would have been the moment for Sadler to strike.
Ada!
Huh. Easy.
Better try a new trick, because that one's getting old.
Still has his knife after this.
You okay?
I've been
It's like the knife boomeranged back.
What's so
See,
funny?
it's still there. Oh, no, wait.
think you know.
I think it's actually Krauser's knife. I can't remember.
American prevailing is a cliche that only happens in your Hollywood movies. Oh, Mr. Kennedy, you entertain me. To show my appreciation, I will help you awaken from your world of cliches.
Ada, stand back.
Okay. Oh, I love how he is. Just a giant spider. It's not even a spider thing. Something's what I see. First, is he locking down the elevator? Die. I got him. So here's the weird thing about this. He will hit us. Oh shit. Yeah, that's part of the weird thing about it. Please don't attack. If you're too close, you really can't predict what the button press is going to be, what the button pump is going to be. That's alright, I don't have to be on top of it. So what you can do here, just get a big pipe. It's recommended you do. And shooting him in his body is another weakness. I guess he has multiple weaknesses. He has barrels as a weakness. See, this, like, that is real time. Like, you have to be on it to dodge it. You can shoot either his eyeballs on his legs, his body, his human body, or you can shoot the barrels out, making it for a knife. And of course, this is also there too. But you want to hurry up. Just take the shot, I guess. And getting because he's not just having possibly moving. So this is also another one where we can expect this fight to be easy. With these bridges that will fall. If you're not far enough up the bridge that you're trying to go direction, you'll just die. That's fine. So when he jumps, see my step on here. Squash you like a bug. You're on the front, not the back side. That would be such an overtime character, especially in this game. Trying to get through it, there we go. So I'm trying to get ahead of it. It's not really that easy. Shoot it multiple times then. Oh, there we go. So I thought he got me covered. So we'll just go ahead and use our magnum. Just, you know. A man grabs, which doesn't no damage. That's how Sekiro should be. Hey, look at this giant glowing colorful pad above her head. God, I hate that. It's such a bright color. Why would I ever pay attention to that? Why would I ever pay attention to that?
Use this!
Use this, bro! Of course, once you do enough damage, she'll kill the Rhino. You can still kill him normally if you choose. Don't actually have to use that. But give this one I don't think I have enough room yet. Well, I might. Move some of this crap out of the way. Oh yeah, I got enough room. I actually have enough room. I can't believe it. Now, I'm going to explain this before I actually use it. If you aim in his general direction, this will instantly kill him. If you aim at the floor, it will not work. I have tried. So as long as you aim in his general direction, it's an instant death. Points gun. Thanks for rescuing me.
Sorry, Leon. Hand it over.
Ada, you do know what this is.
That means yes, bro. They just get this giant blue glowing light in the middle of the cutscene of Mon Sadler's body.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of it.
Ada!
Gotta go. If I were you, I'd get off this island too.
She really pushed it.
She really pushed it. I have no clue what that
Cat.
is, but she pushed it.
Better get a move on. See you around.
I laugh if there's no pilot, just made in that seat.
Very cute.
So that's one of those things too, where you have that thing still going in the cutscene. If you skip the cutscene, it's still going to be at 20. It's still going to be at 2:37:78 when you get to this part. See, look, it even went like for a few more milliseconds to make this. So let's go ahead and get this crap ton of cash. He drops 100K. And of course, these won't be flashing anymore, so you don't have to worry about the bridge collapsing. The 3 minutes is plenty of time, even with it going in the cutscene.
Leon,
We have to get off this island now. It's gonna blow any minute.
It's gonna what?
it's gonna what?
It's gonna nani? Matter of fact, you have enough time to do this. Leave Ashley here. Go to the jet ski because you forgot her. Run back, catch her, and then go back to the jet ski. You'll still have enough time to get out. There's nothing else in this room. It's just, hey, go. I swear we had the,
Hang on,
key for the
sweetheart.
village. That gets disappeared. I don't remember. I swear we did that, but that's been so long ago. And it is easy to die here. Just one mistake can kill you. Thankfully, this isn't too terrible to control.
Wait! Behind us!
I know. Just hold on.
We're going on the right. I think there's a wall that 3 of them collapse. I'm pretty sure. Yep, it's this right here. Let's move right, left. Oh, there we go. There we go. That was weird. Didn't want to go right for some reason.
Ashley!
Well, mission failed. She drowned.
Ashley! Where are ya?
That water looks awful.
Leon!
Come on. Let's go
Upskirt.
home.
Sounds like a great idea. Mission accomplished. Right, Leon?
Not quite. I still have to get you home safe.
So, after you take me back to my place, how about we do some, overtime?
Sorry.
Sorry. I've got like
Somehow I
4
knew
other
you'd say
girls
that, but
splooging after me. I
that's
have
not
better
that, you know?
taste.
So, who was that woman anyway?
Why do you ask?
Come on, tell me.
She's like a part of me I can't let go.
Let's leave it at that.
I still think it's weird how the game abruptly ends there, but whatever. The game is amazing. Probably my favorite game of all time, but that's just me. So this is more or less just more, if you want to get more into the lore of this is kind of where you want to be. The credits will show you a lot more than anything. It shows you that these villagers are just everyday, ordinary people. They're just trying to live their lives. That's all they're trying to do. They even knew how to play some music. Excuse me. And then one day these assholes came suddenly. They're like, hey, let's inject this shit. Hard to believe that they motion captured this game. I don't know. I don't know how often they mocap things way back in the PS2 era, but to me that seems like a little bit of ahead of its time, personally. Or even separate Krauser motions. So yeah, that's really the most you really get about the people that we were just killing the whole time. Paul Mercier, Caroline Lawrence, Reno Romano, Sally Safioti, Sally Cahill. So yeah, pretty much Sadler just kind of came along and just screwed everyone, basically. We're not going to sit through all this, though, because there's nothing at the end credits that I can remember happening, except for a little thing we get with Leon and Hunnigan. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip it. And all this shit's fictional. So now I gotta figure out what game I want to play next.
Hunnigan, is that you?
Finally, the line's jack free.
Hey, Hunnigan, no glasses.
Forget the glasses. What's the status of the mission?
I've rescued the subject. We're returning home.
Leon is such a
You did it,
fuckboy.
Leon.
Thanks. You know you're kind of cute without those glasses. Give me your number when I get back.
May I remind you that you're still on duty.
With these weird ass big smiles.
Story of my life.
God, her mouth is so freaking huge. It grows like 20 inches when she smiles. So creepy. Alright, let's see how bad we did. Reproduction prohibited. Almost killed 900 enemies. My hit ratio is above 82. That's not bad for me. Holy, it's at like 70 or 60. And we only died 3 times. Making it in 11 hours. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. This time is slower than the previous time recorded. Oh, there we go. I really don't care. What? Want data anyway? No. No. Leave me alone. Now I can get the stupid infinite crap for this. I guess let's save. And I'll probably just delete it later. Sorry, my ears are starting to get a little uncomfortable from these headphones. I honestly didn't think they'd ever get too uncomfortable. Well, I'm probably not going to stream anything else tonight. So I don't know what I could really do for an hour or maybe another 2. Let me see here. I'm going to take a couple seconds and I'm going to look at what I got. One thing I'd love to do is Persona 5, but maybe with Royal coming out, I can probably maybe stream it then. Depends. I guess I could do Dark Souls. I could do Nier. Doom. Doom sounds like fun. Not Monster Hunter. That could be one of those endless things I do, though, maybe. I could do Valkyria Chronicles. Soul Calibur. Tekken. Last of Us. There's a myriad of games I could do. So, I might go ahead and do a little bit of Dark Souls tonight. Maybe. And we can just do that until I beat it, I guess. I don't know. Trying to think of what I want to do next. But I guess I'll go ahead and cut the stream here. And we will do separate ways, maybe in another date later this year. But, yeah. Complete game number 2, everybody. That's great, isn't it? I completed the video game. And with that, I guess I'll see you guys on the next stream, whether I decide to do one tonight or not again. So, thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Fare thee well!